Welcome to Wrestling Talk. This is Comic Cookie 73, and today we're doing Irate Royal Rumble 2026. If you want to see what I rate everything, stay to the end. For the new people, let me explain the rating system. It goes from, technically the main rating system goes from 1 to 10. 1 being the worst you could get out of the regular, and 10 being the worst. 10 being the best you could get. Sorry, I made a mistake. But that's how the system works, basically. But if a match is really bad, it could get a 0. Like, it's worse than a 1. Like, I wouldn't pay to see this match at all. 0. The first match to ever get this honor was John Cena versus Cody Rhodes, WrestleMania 42. And there's something above a 10 and 11, which means it was one of the best matches of all time. One of the instant classics, in my opinion. Or at least a very, very good match, in my opinion. The first match to get this honor, that honor was Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky Evolution. And then there's something beyond the 0. Like, if this match is, like, I just absolutely hated it, I could go into the negatives. But anyway. Yeah, that's just a quick explanation of my rating system. Okay, now, let's begin with the Women's Royal Rumble match, which was won by Liv Morgan, last eliminating Tiffany Stratton. Now, in my opinion, the Women's Royal Rumble felt like it took forever. It took forever. I mean, there wasn't really many surprises in either Royal Rumble, but as a match, I thought it was quite entertaining. I'll give it a 9, especially with the very last few moments of the match. It could have went either way. I'll give it a 9, as I said. It would have been a 10 if Liv Morgan didn't win, because now I have to watch one of her terrible matches at WrestleMania now. Yay. When this happened, I was so disappointed, though, when Liv Morgan won. I was like, please, anybody but her. Like, I went through it when she won. My face looked like I saw a ghost. I was like, no. You know the face. So the first match gets a 9. Next was Gunther and AJ Styles. If AJ Styles lost, he had to retire. And in this match, Gunther defeated AJ Styles by technical submission. This match was good. Like, very good. This is one of those things where I think I should give it an 11. It was very good. It told an excellent story. And for a little bit of hope there, there was a little hope AJ Styles could win in there. And then Gunther quit. AJ Styles got out of the sleeper, but it still defeated him. Like, there was a little bit of hope that AJ Styles was going to get out of it and win. And that was more... that is more than they did with John Cena. This is what they should have done with John Cena. This match, perfect. Perfect. An 11. I give it an 11. A 9 and an 11 to start off the show. Not too bad. Not too bad if I say so myself. Usually, shows don't usually go this well from the start. Next match is for the Undisputed Champion. The Undisputed WWE Championship, with the champion Drew McIntyre defeating Sami Zayn. Now, this match was fun, but half of it was Sami Zayn getting his butt handed to him. I mean, it was a good match. Sami Zayn fought back some, but it was too bare-boned. Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn should have been better at this stage, but I don't think it was the worst match right there. I thought it was pretty decent. But I'm going to give it an 8 because it's not like 10 level. It's like, it's on the verge of being great, but because it wasn't back and forth, as much as I thought it would be, and it told a good story. The problem was, the story was the same thing. The problem was, we saw basically the same story being told last match. Like, if Gunther versus AJ Styles had kicked off the show and then they maybe did the Women's Royal Rumble, then Drew McIntyre, Sami Zayn, it would have felt fresh enough. Because especially after the 1 hour and 7 minutes Royal Rumble, it would feel very rewarding. The next match is the Men's Royal Rumble, which was won by Roman Reigns. Now, we'll get into it after I say what I rate the whole show, but this match, I'm going to give a 10. I liked when Jacob Fatu threw Javon Evans up, caught him for the Samoan drop. I liked how Drew McIntyre eliminated Cody Rhodes, setting up a WrestleMania match, because we all know that they're going to do that again. For the 4th time. No one wanted to see it again, but I digress. It built towards something. Jacob Fatu hates both of them. Maybe you could add Jacob Fatu to it. But especially now, there was, Obafemi had a very good performance. The only thing I hated about this match, and of course it's a 10 as I said, but the one thing I hated about this match was that Bron Breakker didn't get a chance in it. That's all I hate about it. Now, with all things being considered, what do I give Royal Rumble 2026? I give the Royal Rumble 2026 a 9 out of 10. I thought it was a very good show. There was stuff to like, there was some stuff if you don't like Morgan to hate. But here's the problem. The Royal Rumble matches weren't bad. Not every Royal Rumble has to have a big surprise in it. They had some surprises, and everyone complains, oh, there wasn't enough surprise entrance. Well, not every Royal Rumble has to have a surprise entrance to be good. If you want moments, if you just want to watch moments, watch a movie, watch something else. The Royal Rumble is not just about a moment. It's about stakes. Who's getting to main event WrestleMania? That's what the Royal Rumble is for. It's not for this big return all the time. Sometimes it could just be used to build towards WrestleMania. It doesn't have to be this big thing every single year where someone has to return. That's what I think gets people confused. We got too accustomed to it with Vince McMahon that we expect Triple H will always will and do the same. But you also have to realize, they're holding the show in Saudi Arabia. I wouldn't want to travel all the way to Saudi Arabia. Maybe that's the reason why they couldn't get surprise entrances. You never know. But another complaint I don't like is when Roman Reigns won, everyone was like, it's so predictable. Bro, what did you want? If they put Bron Breakker in it, you would complain that they eliminated Roman Reigns. And if Cody Rhodes win it, you complained it, they're shoving down Cody Rhodes down our throat. Pick an issue, please. Pick an issue. If Gunther won, Gunther's terrible, he eliminated Roman Reigns. If the predictable option didn't happen, people would hate it. If the predictable option happened, people would hate it. What is it? Pick a struggle. Legitimately. And then there's going to be Bron Breakker should have won the Royal Rumble. And then if Bron Breakker won, people were going to complain anyway too. So, we saw that last year in 2025. I remember everyone saying, Jey Uso should win this. Jey Uso should win this. And then as soon as he eliminated John Cena as the final two, everyone started hating Jey Uso immediately. No matter what happens, whoever wins the Royal Rumble, someone's going to hate it. Someone's going to hate it, legitimately. Yeah, that's all I had to say. Goodbye.